Ziggy, tell me a Christmas joke.
The holiday sweater was so ugly. It cracked your phone's screen when you saw it on Instagram.
Oh, ouch. I'm almost offended by that. Well, in that case, let's just get this going, shall we? Let's light things up. And yeah. So today we've got from Superflux and Drip Coffee or Argo Roasters. It is a tiramisu coffee stout. Superflux is out of Vancouver, BC, and this is coming in at 5% alcohol by volume, a lower one that I usually have, but Superflux. It's been a while since I've really seen much come this way, and I like my tiramisu. Not had tiramisu in a long time. So it's a coffee stout with Argo coffee, or agro, A-G-R-O, coffee, brown sugar, ladyfingers, and cacao powder. It also has water, malt, yeast, hops, coffee. Well, this ought to wake me up. It's getting to be that time of year where not a lot can wake me up. And that's looking actually kind of thick. I am liking the way that looks. Wow. Okay, well, we're going to let that settle down a little bit. Let's pull out our wonderful advent calendar and let's have a look at day 6. Let's see what we got. Well, we got the Griswold family already. And now we have... Well, they make sure that these things do not come out. Yeah, that's pretty jammed in there. Come on. Come on, you. Probably gonna pop out and knock me in the head or something. Or fall on the ground. All right. For day 6... Let's see what we got. You know, I have not watched the movie in a while, so it kind of looks like a swimming pool. Interesting. So we got there. Kind of looks like a swimming pool there. Well, I don't see where that could be. So, yeah. Maybe it's a swimming pool? I don't know. Looks like a diving board on there and everything else. But it looks like the top of a house too. Or bathtub? Wow. We'll just put that right there. God, I am horrible at this. Okay. Well then, that being said, let's get back to the beer. What we have here is a very dark beer. We had at least 2 fingers worth of head off there until it started dissipating for a bit. The smell, tons of coffee. Like absolute tons of coffee. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting like coffee with a little bit of a cream smell. Either or it's making me drool. Okay, let's get into it. Cheers, everybody, and here's to day 6. Fuck me. Okay. So it looks like there is no lactose in here whatsoever. Yeah, I said it. That mouthfeel for a 5% coffee is on the high end of a medium to full body. There's a little bit of a, yeah, it's very sticky. That's pretty much a full body beer. That's the reason I asked if there's any lactose in it. I mean, there's no oats in there either. So it's probably the ladyfingers that's giving it that body, which is perfectly fine. Wow. The flavor is a lot of coffee. Absolutely a lot of coffee with a sweet note in the behind there. Small chocolate note, but not much. It's more coffee forward than anything else. I'm not even getting a bitterness of the burnt malts at all, or the roasted malts. That's not even going on the back of the throat. That's just coffee. But there is a sweetness cutting it down a little bit, but that coffee stays prominent after you swallow. Yeah, there's a sweetness of sort of like the brown sugars in there. You can taste that sweetness, but it's not overpowering and it's not too sweet. The ladyfingers, I think, is what's giving it that heavy body, that full body. The coffee is very prominent in there, and there's a small hint of chocolate in there as well. That, wow, for a 5% beer, that is amazing. That is really damn good. Very well balanced, very well done. It is a coffee stout. First and foremost, it is a coffee stout. The tiramisu, or flavors of what could be classed as tiramisu, are in there, which is just, yeah, wow. That's a nice sipping beer to sip on while you're sitting beside the fire. That's really good. I do really like that. My score for this? Okay, I'm sounding like a broken record here, but these are really good beers. These are the beers that I would want to have, and I am having. I was skeptical about 2 of them so far, and both of them have been really good. This is another one that I haven't been skeptical of, but I was hopeful. Because Superflux, they know their stuff, but they've also... It's been more on the side of, well, Boombox, Superflux, they do stuff more for IPAs. So a stout, kind of out of their wheelhouse a little bit. But it just makes so much sense the way they put this together. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. It's a 9.5 out of 10 for me. That is a really good, solid dessert style beer. Very, very good. Like the lacing. Look at that lacing on there. It's staying on there. The head retention was amazing. Like, it's just, you can tell that there is stuff in there that will coat your mouth. There's gorgeous smell of coffee in there. And the flavors behind it are just dessert. Absolute dessert. Yeah, that is an amazing beer. So tell me, have you had this one before? Do you like it? Do you not like it? And I'm spilling it. Whoa, alcohol abuse. No alcohol abuse here. You come over here and you go back in there. There we go. There we go. You go back in there. This was canned October 16th, 2024. So this is also an October beer. God, just wow. I am so impressed with that. So yeah, have you had it before? Do you like it? Do you not like it? We went through that. Again, from Superflux and Agro Roasters. This is Drip, and it's a tiramisu coffee stout, coming in at 5% alcohol by volume. I'll tell you something. If they said it was 9% or 7%, and it was very well masked, I still believe that too. But they let the coffee and the flavors of a tiramisu come through. Yeah, just gorgeous. All right, till next time, I'm Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer, saying cheers, stay frosty. We will see you back here for day 7 and many more days to come. I think we got quite a few coming up. Yeah, let's see if I get through all 24 days. Till next time, cheers, stay frosty. Thanks again, and have yourselves a wonderful and safe night. Cheers.